Hello, my lovely people. I'm Zoha and welcome to Zoha Insight. I hope you all are doing great and are in best of your health. So, Nykaa Hot Pink Sale is live from 21st July to 29th July, and we are getting up to 50% off on all the amazing brands. Makeup, skincare, hair care, and so many other things as well. So I have shared my top recommendations with you lovely people. Makeup recommendations, some body care, hair tool, and so many lipstick recommendations. There are 80 plus lippies, so you can just go ahead and watch those videos if you're interested. Link you will get in description box. There are two parts in lippies recommendation. So there is lipstick, lip tint, lip gloss, lip liner, lip balm, and there are so many different brands as per the price point, as per the brand preference. You can definitely go ahead and pick a good lippy or lippies for yourself. Also, Nykaa sent me a pink box, so I've shared the unboxing video with you lovely people. So you can watch that video as well, just to have a better idea that what products and what brands are on really good deal. And some of the products from that box I've already tried and tested really well. So I've shared my thoughts on them as well. In this video, as the title suggests, I'll be sharing my top skincare recommendations. Well, I have combination skin. My T-zone is oily and rest of my face is normal to dry as per the weather, and I get occasional breakouts here and there. So yeah, I'll be sharing some skincare products with you lovely people, and these are actually really good. So purchase links of all the products you will get in description box, along with some other video links that might interest you if they are related to some products that I have reviewed already from this video. So I'll be adding links to those videos as well, plus Instagram link if you are interested, because I share swatches and everything, details about the offers and everything on my Instagram story and Instagram reel first. So you can consider following me there if you're interested. My Instagram handle is @ZohaInsight. Here it is. Well, skincare is a very important step. We all beauties, men, women, everyone should definitely follow the good skincare regime. If not so many steps, no time, no requirement, completely fine. You can definitely follow few basic steps to get that healthy skin, be presentable, and just take care of your skin really well. So I'll be sharing some beautiful products that worked really well for me, and I am using them from a very long time. So I'll be sharing my thoughts as well. Starting off with my current favorite cleansing balm. This is affordable as per the quality. This is like a luxury product, and if you don't want to get your hands on Clinique, take the day off, which is my holy grail. You can definitely go ahead and try this one out. You're definitely gonna love it. So this is super underrated but should be very much hyped. This is Quench Mon Cherry Dirt Dissolving Cleansing Balm. This deeply cleanses and removes waterproof makeup. Yes, it does. This is how it looks like. Very balmy consistency, you can see. These balms are basically, you need to scoop out a little amount, massage on your face. This turns into a really nice silky oil, which is not at all sticky, doesn't clog pores at all. And just apply a little bit of water and just emulsify it, and you'll be able to see that your heavy duty makeup, your waterproof mascara, everything is coming off. Everything is dissolving so beautifully. And then you can wash your face. Go ahead with your face wash, micellar water, whichever process suits you the best. So this is a really good product to have. The texture of this cleansing balm is silky smooth, as if you are applying silk on your skin. And it also has moringa seed oil, which is quite nourishing on the skin, but it doesn't clog pores as well because it has salicylic acid. So it deeply cleanses your pores and it is not drying, and it just balances your skin beautifully. I love those skincare products that really helps to balance your skin. When your skin is balanced and nice, it will glow and look so beautiful. So yeah, this is a really good product to have. If you're not wearing any makeup, still you can use it before your face wash. So it really helps to take off all the dirt, pollution particles, extra, sebum that is there that causes acne and clog your pores. So it really helps to take those pollutant particles away from your skin, which is not really great. Just to maintain your skin health, you want a good balm cleanser. This is the one for you. And the fragrance is also very mild, not very overpowering, very spa-like, very mild scent, which feels really nice when you put on your skin. And I have sensitive skin. My skin gets irritated if something is not that much appropriate. So this is working great on my skin, and I'm using it continuously ever since I got it. So that speaks that how much amazing this particular cleansing balm is. Now, all you beauties out there who want to try Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, this is my holy grail. When my skin was not doing that great, I had acne, I had so much of irritation, sensitive skin. My skin used to get red because of sensitivity and heat. So this cleansing balm really helped to take off that dirt, grime, pollution, excess sebum and makeup if I'm wearing sometime. So this really helps to take off every single nasty thing on your face and gives you that really beautiful, balanced, clean skin. And this is loved by so many beauties out there. This is like the cult classic product. This comes in miniature size as well, and they have introduced one more variant, which is a charcoal variant. So if you're interested, you can try that particular too. If you have tried this, you love this and you want to try that one, I want to try that as well, but I need to empty this one first. So yeah, this is a great product to have. Definitely my holy grail. I so love it. This is definitely a high-end luxury sort of a price point, and this is affordable price point. As per the quality you're getting, this is again really good. This one is priced at 3,600 rupees and this one is priced at 699 rupees. And as per the price point and how frequently you use the product, you can just pick the one that suits you the best, and as per the brand preference as well. Both works great. I also have another version of Clinique Take the Day Off. This is biphase formulation for lids, lashes and lips, for extra heavy duty makeup, for very, when the lash glue and heavy duty waterproof mascaras are stuck on your eyes and they doesn't really come off when you're applying a super waterproof lipstick, super drying lipstick that doesn't really come off easily. So this really helps to take off those heavy duty products so well. And if you don't want to use the cleansing balm, still you can use it on your entire face. It works so great. And if you don't want to have a balmy consistency and you want to try a liquid version of it, you're definitely gonna enjoy. Plus, don't forget to shake it really well because this is a biphase formulation. This is very gentle, again, doesn't sting into my eyes, which is a great thing. And these two Clinique product comes in miniature sizes as well. So you can go ahead and try the miniature first. That's what I did as well. And I loved it. And I have emptied 2-3 tubs of and bottles of the Clinique Take the Day Off range already. And can't wait to try the charcoal variant. Well, I have so many different face washes in my collection. Some I'm yet to try, some I'm trying. So yet to, form a firm opinion. But these three are my constant. I so love to use these three, especially in my day-to-day skincare routine. So first one has to be this 1% salicylic acid gel face wash from the Derma. This is so good. This has salicylic acid, witch hazel and willow bark extract. So if you're looking for something, gentle facial cleanser, and it should really help to remove all the acne, sebum, excess sebum, and you want a clear skin, you are just starting off with the AHAs, BHAs, you can definitely go ahead and incorporate this thrice a week and gradually increase the time. This helps to clear out all the pustules and all the blackheads, whiteheads in long run. When you use it for a very long time, for 2 to 3 months, you'll be able to see a good result. When you use this particular face wash. You can also go ahead and try their 3% foaming face wash. That's what I incorporated first when I started using AHAs and BHAs in my skincare routine. So that one is again very gentle, like extremely gentle. So you can try that one as well. And this is sulfate and paraben free, which is again really good. A facial cleanser with AHAs or BHAs, glycolic acid or salicylic acid, is always good starting point towards the exfoliation journey. If you are using it for the very first time, don't go directly with the face masks or serums or toners, moisturizers. Don't go with those products. Use something that is there on your skin for a less time, like a facial cleanser. So you'll be able to decide that how the product is performing on your skin, and yeah, you'll get great results with this face wash. And this is my third tube. Now the next product is this COSRX Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. I like to use it in the morning and at the night as well. So this has tea tree oil in it. So again, really help to clear out your skin, take away those nasty pimples away, helps to deal with the pigmentation. Plus it also has salicylic acid. So it is a really calming and beautifully tea tree scented facial cleanser, which is super refreshing and feels really nice on skin, takes away all the dirt, gunk and impurities out, helps to deal with blackheads, whiteheads, acne, pustules and all those things. So if you're looking forward to try the COSRX facial cleanser, you're definitely gonna enjoy and won't regret. Now the next facial cleanser is having a very special place in my heart because this is very refreshing. It is like super refreshing face wash in my collection. Whenever I'm feeling like my skin is a little dull, lifeless, when you're out in a very hot and humid weather, when you come back home and you want that really beautiful yet gentle cleanser, you don't want to go ahead with the AHAs and BHAs, you can definitely incorporate this Quench Matcha Better Skin Detox Gel Face Wash. This clears out pores and rejuvenates your skin. This has matcha, green tea, chamomile, bakuchiol. So this really helps to balance out your skin. Bakuchiol really helps to deal with the uneven skin tone and skin texture. It really helps to smoothen out the fine lines in long run. I am using it from a very long time. This is my second tube. I already have a backup. So that speaks that how much I love this cleanser. It has very fine beads in it, so it's not very exfoliating and harsh on skin. It doesn't really feel on skin. So if you don't want to go ahead and incorporate scrubs, which is not good because we get micro tears with it, so you can go ahead with AHAs and BHAs. And if you still don't want to try those active ingredients, you can definitely go ahead and try this particular face wash. This will definitely make you feel super fresh and at the same time will clean your skin, and still your skin is going to be hydrated and not at all drying. Such a beautiful feeling you will get after using this particular face wash, and all three face washes are gel based. Also, this has a very mild minty mandarin citrus sort of a scent. Nothing very overpowering, very mild. If your skin is extremely sensitive and you don't want to go ahead with the foaming cleansers, you can definitely go ahead and try this, the Ordinary Squalane Cleanser. This is a facial cleanser plus makeup remover. So makeup remover in terms of a light makeup, not super heavy duty makeup, will come off with only this particular product. You'll need you'll need a combination of 2-3 products to remove your makeup really well. And this doesn't really foam up. This has balmy sort of a consistency that melts like oil and just helps to clear out your skin. It doesn't foam, but it cleanses your skin so beautifully and hydrates. It's not at all drying. It is so good for all you beauties out there who don't want to prefer a foaming cleanser. If it is very drying on your skin and your skin is sensitive, you can go ahead and try this one out. When I started using this particular face wash, this is my third tube. So my skin was quite sensitive and I was not enjoying a good foaming cleanser at that time. My skin used to get really dry and sensitive. So yeah, it performed really well. So these were all the cleansers, and since we are on the cleanser and exfoliating and all those things, if you are into a facial hair removal method, if you don't want to do it completely fine for the very long time, I was also skipping the facial shaving process and facial hair removing process. I never waxed or thread ever on my skin, like never did threading. So this is how my face is, and I think this is doing really well. And from past few days also, I'm not doing facial shaving. I did like 10 days back, and I'm happy with everything that I have. So yeah, I personally prefer facial shaving because there are 2 3 steps that I really enjoy about facial shaving. 2 3 things. First is that your products that you apply, your serum, your moisturizer, your treatments, sinks deeply into the skin and performs really well. So that is something which is good. The effectiveness of all the products will increase because your facial hairs are not becoming a barrier between your skin and your product. So this is how I convinced myself that I am going to do facial shaving. Then when I shave my face, skin glows, all the dead skin is coming off and skin looks really nice. But whenever I have acne, I don't go for facial shaving. You should also keep that in mind, that when you have acne, don't go for facial shaving. And when your skin is extremely sensitive and is peeling during winter time, when we get so much of dry skin, at that time also I don't go for facial shaving. I do facial shaving once in a month. So that's how it is. And one more very important thing that I really enjoy about facial shaving is that how beautifully my makeup sits the very next day or after the facial shaving. I like to incorporate facial shaving method at night before going to bed. All right, so that my skin during my sleep, good sleep, beauty sleep, it can really help to heal my skin and rejuvenates, and all the products that I've applied sinks better into my skin. So that's why I prefer to go for facial shaving at night, and I don't skip sunscreen the very next day. And if I'm wearing makeup next day, it works so beautifully. Like my makeup sits so well on skin. So if you want all these things, if you are looking forward to try the facial shaving method, you can go ahead and do that. And if you don't want to do, just completely fine. Actually, it's actually fine. And I am following the facial shaving process from more than 2 years now, and I'm really very enjoying. And never ever I faced that my hairs are getting thicker, because your hairs can't get thicker after facial shaving, because when you shave your face, you shave your hairs from the surface of your skin. You are not changing how your hair growth is performing beneath your skin cells, your hair follicles. You're not changing anything in that. So your hair does not get thicker after facial shaving, if anyone has that particular thought in mind. Still, I'm again saying, if you need to do facial shaving, if you want to do facial shaving, if you want to try it out, you can go ahead. If you don't want to, willingly, if you just don't want to do it, completely fine. Now, one razor that I'm currently enjoying, because my skin was doing a bit sensitive, but I wanted to take off those dead skin cells and allow the other skincare products sink deeply into my skin. This is my main motive of doing facial shaving. So for that, I wanted a gentle razor. I am using Bombay Shaving Company, which is now Bombay Razor. That works perfectly fine. It is quite sharp. I tried the Pharmacy razors. They are again very good, very nice. They just doesn't feel on skin. They work so perfectly that when they glide on skin, it doesn't really feel, but it clears out the dead skin cells and hairs really beautifully, and just beautifully. The experience is so beautiful with Pharmacy razors as well, but they feel less sharp than the Bombay Shaving Company one, the Bombay one. Now the next one that I tried is from Kai Beauty, that I'm highly recommending for all those beauties out there. I'm recommending Bombay Shaving Company and Pharmacy ones as well, because they are again so good, but they are slight bit sharper than these. If you are trying for the very first time, these are going to be extremely gentle on your skin. You won't really feel that razor is there when you are gliding it on your skin, and it just clears out your hair and takes away all the dead skin cells, and you won't really feel when the process happen, and it won't really cut your skin, nothing. You need to handle your razor really well. So this is the most extremely gentle blade that I tried in these like past 2 years. So that's what I think. If you are a beginner, if you are trying for the very first time, go for these Kai Beauty Can Face Razors. I've used up one already, and this is how the packaging is. This is how the razor looks like if you're interested. And I'm pretty sure even in winters, I'll prefer to go with this particular razor a lot because this is extremely gentle, and during winters my skin feels a little dry. So yeah, this is going to perform really well. If you're dealing with a lot of dead skin on your beautiful face and dull skin, and there is lots of whiteheads, blackheads, texture and oiliness, acne on your skin, you can definitely go ahead and incorporate these power liquids from COSRX. This one is the very first one that I tried, and I am on my second bottle, yes, and this is so good. This is BHA Power Liquid, and this really helps to remove excess oil that is there on your skin, and it really helps to sink deep into the skin because this is BHA. So it really helps to clear out your pores deeply, and at the same time it is super hydrating and gentle. So it really helps to balance out your skin, and it clears out your skin so beautifully. The very next day you'll be able to see that your skin is looking super glowy, fresh, and with regular usage you'll be able to experience that your texture is all like converted into a smooth skin. So this is how it works. And if you have visible open pores, see, pores can't go away. It is part of your skin. Your skin also needs to breathe. So if you have visible open pores, that shows up because there is so much of oil, dirt, gunk there presented into your pores. So that's why the visible open pores shows up. When you're using such products and when all the dirt, oil, excess sebum, grime, all sorts of those nasty things are out from your pores, when your pores are clean, they will feel that they are minimized, they are smooth, they are shrunken. So yeah, this is how everything works. Your pores can't go away. You'll be able to see that there are pores, but you can keep your pores clean and experience that smooth skin effect. And that is something you'll be able to get with this. Now, if you don't have acne, because this is great for acne-prone skin beauties, if you don't want to target acne, but if you are someone with, this is something that suits on all skin types, especially great for acne and extremely oily and pustule, blackhead, whitehead prone skin. Now, if you are a dry skin beauty, normal combination, normal to dry, extremely dry skin beauty, and you want some exfoliation action because you don't want to use scrubs and you don't have acne problem, but there is some texture, there is some dead skin, you want to clear that out, go ahead with COSRX AHA-7 Whitehead Power Liquid, because this works on the surface of your skin, and it just takes off all the dead skin, dirt, excess dullness on your skin away, and reveals super duper healthy glow. Both of these products you use in your nighttime skincare routine, and you'll be amazed at how beautiful your skin looks, how healthy your skin becomes from the very first use. You'll be able to see results from the very first use. This has 7% glycolic acid. When I used up the entire tube of this face wash, then I incorporated this BHA Power Liquid in my skincare routine. Then I tried the AHA as well because I was quite excited to see when I don't want to use BHA, how AHA works on my skin. I have combination skin. Both of them suits me perfectly well. If you want to try serums, I have 3 of my absolute favorite, and 3 of them are totally different from each other. This particular one is again really good to give that exfoliation action. If I don't want to use power liquids and I am using a really nice thick moisturizer, I like to apply this one first. So this is the ordinary salicylic acid BHA 2% solution, and it is great for blemish prone skin. If you have dark spots, dull skin, hyperpigmentation, acne, visible open pores, and so much of blackheads, whiteheads, dead skin, it just really helps to deal with everything. But you'll need to be continuously using it for few weeks, then only you'll be able to see results. With all the skincare products. All right. So yeah, this is again a really good salicylic acid based serum, which is extremely gentle on skin. And I would highly recommend you to take some drops and pat on your skin. Don't rub, because when you rub, it doesn't really perform that well. So just pat on your skin. All right. So yeah, that's what I want to say. This serum is something I use it twice in 10 days. Power liquids are something I use 2 to 3 times a week, depending on how my skin is feeling, and I like to go ahead with a good heavy duty moisturizer. Now the next serum is from Minimalist. This is their vitamin C plus E plus ferulic acid 16% serum. This is for advanced users. I'm someone who don't really enjoy 5% or 10% of vitamin C serum. It's not like they are not good, but when I tried this one, I'm hooked to it. This adds great luminosity. It helps to deal with the pigmentation, dark spots, dullness, reveals healthy, radiant, glowing skin. And this is how it looks like. It is slightly yellow in the color. So yeah. And I received this in my pink box as well. So I'm very happy that I got a backup. And this is something that suits on all skin types. And it just adds life back to my skin. And it feels so good. Such beautiful, bright, radiant skin. And no scent at all, which is again really good. It also feels very soothing and healing on my skin. Plus, it also helps to deal with the sun damage. And I like to follow it up with the Dot & Key Vitamin C plus E sunscreen that I also received in the pink box, and I'm already using it and it is so good. I like to incorporate the combination of those two sunscreens and those two products, like sunscreen and the serum, and it works so great on my skin. So if you're looking for a good vitamin C serum, a good effective one for your skin for all these things, you can go ahead and incorporate this. Go ahead with thrice a week, and if you want, you can increase the time. All right, that's what I like to do. I don't go ahead with like every day. When I'm initially starting with something, I like to use it like 3 to 4 times in 10 days, 2 to 3 times, then in a week. Then if it is that necessary, then one day after the another, like a gap between the days, and that's how I like to use it. Now the next serum is very beautiful, very calming, very soothing, mildly exfoliating, and it is a great formulation. This is recently launched and I am so hooked to it when I don't want to go in with 2% salicylic acid. So I like to use this Quench Mama Cica Pore Control Serum. If you have visible open pores and skin texture, this is going to clear out your pores, minimizes your pores, and deals with the texture. It has Cica, so it is very calming and soothing on skin. So if you have a bit of sensitive skin, this is going to work really well. And it has a bit of Cica scent in it, so it feels really nice and refreshing. And this is a biphase serum. So you need to shake this serum really well. So it has a bit of oily consistency in it and a bit of serum. So when you mix them and apply on your skin feels like glass. Yes, exactly like glass. I like to apply it at night because it has AHA. So it is very mildly exfoliating and it is made in Korea. So I love it. And this is paraben free, sulfate free, and alcohol free. As I already said, it has PHA, which is 7% gluconolactone, which is great to shed the dead skin cells, reveals healthy glow, deals with the hyperpigmentation, something extremely gentle on skin. At the same time, it is hydrating, nourishing on skin, soothing on skin. So if you want mildly exfoliation action, your skin is a bit sensitive and you want that your skin should be exfoliated mildly, but it should be nourished at the same time, this is the one to go for. I like to incorporate this so many times in my skincare routine, in my nighttime skincare routine, and I love it. Since it has 10% of macadamia oil, so it is nourishing on skin, but the next day you'll be able to see that glass kind of glow on your skin, but at the same time, your skin is enough mattified that your skin feels breathing, it feels lively, it feels beautiful and very quenched. Like the brand name Quench. It feels very quenched and just baby soft. I so love the feel of the serum, and I already have a backup. If you want to incorporate a product that really helps to again clear out your pores, keeps your skin smooth, matte, well managed, so a sebum regulator is always welcoming, which is niacinamide from One Thing. This is 10% niacinamide. You can mix a little bit in your moisturizer. You can use it as a toner. This works as a serum. So if you're looking for a good niacinamide based product, this is the one to go for. You can see I've used this much, and this is there with me from a very long time. This lasts for so many months, and it is so good. If you're looking for an effective niacinamide product, this worked really well for me, and I highly recommend. Now it's time for moisturizers and sunscreens. So the very first one that I like to wear in my daytime, that I received in my last pink box, and I'm loving it, so I'll be getting my hands on the bigger size as well. This is L'Oreal Revital Lift Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Cream for the daytime, and this is so good. It has that very mild spa-like scent that feels really nice. It applies so beautifully on skin, hydrates, nourishes, keeps my skin plumped all day long, and that glassy, juicy skin I get from this moisturizer, it is an experience in itself. So if your skin is doing all good, you want to have that plumping sort of a moisturizer, and you want to have a good moisturizer, then do consider this one. You're definitely gonna enjoy. Plus, this is great for all skin type beauties, but especially amazing for normal combination dry to extremely dry skin beauties. One more, again, really beautiful moisturizer that I love is from Quench. This is Cheerleader Oil Control Moisturizer that really helps to hydrate, replenish, and soothe the skin with chia seed, cactus water, and bamboo. This is a gel-based moisturizer, so it works really great. Again, I love that Korean skin kind of effect, and this works really beautifully to give that Korean skin kind of look, glass skin kind of look, and it also has this roller balls that really helps to give a really nice massage on skin. You need to rotate to squeeze out some amount, and it really helps to give a really nice massage on skin. Plus, I like to use it a lot of times before I'm applying my makeup, because it has that really nice grip that over this particular moisturizer, my base makeup sits beautifully. So if you're looking for a good non-greasy, lightweight, hydrating moisturizer, very sophisticated moisturizer, fuss-free one, you can definitely go ahead and try this one out, because this really helps to keep your skin supple and fresh for the entire day, and it feels really nice and soothing. So yeah, love it. Now, another moisturizer that I like to apply after I've used those AHAs and BHAs, because this is really great. You can see this is my third tube. I need to get my hands on another one. This is the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors Plus HA. Whichever exfoliating product I am using, I like to go in with either this or the next one at night, and it works so beautifully to nourish my skin and to work really well with other exfoliating products, AHAs and BHAs that I'm using. So this moisturizes my skin deeply without feeling heavy, greasy, sticky at all, and it just balances my skin so well. So it is again a really beautiful moisturizer for daytime and nighttime, a fuss-free one, no scent, and it's like a cream and works so great. And it is not very thick or very gel-like. A beautiful, soft, creamy moisturizer that works perfect. Now, the next product that I said I like to use, either this one or the Ordinary one, is Quench. Mama Cica Oil Control Overnight Mask that gives oil-free, fresh and hydrated skin the very next day, because when you apply it for the very first time, this is going to give you again the most beautiful, juicy and glass skin healthy look. This is overnight mask, but you can use it as a moisturizer as per the quantity you apply, and you can see how much I've used this one. I need to get another one pretty soon, and this is a great product to soothe your skin, to just maintain your skin, and works so effectively and gives you the most beautiful glow, the clear glow, the luminous glow on your skin the very next day. And Cica is very calming on skin, very soothing on skin. So whenever my skin is feeling a bit sensitive, I like to go in with this or this moisturizer. Since this is an overnight mask, so I like to use it at in my nighttime skincare routine, but this one is something you can use it in your AM PM routines. You can also go ahead and try the Bioderma micellar water, the face washes. I've shared about those in my previous recommendations, so you can go ahead and check. Also, I like to apply Laneige water sleeping mask at night if I'm not using the ordinary or the Quench overnight mask. So that water sleeping mask works really well when I'm done with all those editings and shooting stuff. So that is super calming on my skin and my senses. So again, it is super hydrating, quench looking. This is something that I like to incorporate in my skincare routine. Clearing plus quench effect. All right, so that is something that works perfectly well to give me this kind of a clear glow. Well, I get acne here and there sometimes, but that's normal. We should normalize such things. So next I'll be sharing sunscreens, and the very first one sunscreen is this Dot & Key Vitamin C plus E Super Bright Sunscreen with SPF 50, PA++, UVA plus UVB blue light protection, and triple vitamin C, no white cast, active vitamin D receptors. Oh my god. Wow, so many good things. I absolutely love it, and I already have a backup that I received in pink box. You can watch that video. So I love this sunscreen. I want to try their pink one as well. I was about to get my hands on another one because I think this much is left. So I like to use it with the Minimalist Vitamin C plus E Ferulic Acid Face Serum. The combination of these two really helps to, give a really nice sun protection, plus repairs damage, helps to deal with dark spots, dullness, and all those things, and reveals bright glow. So I really like the combination of these two products for all these things. Otherwise, this is a great sunscreen if you don't want to use serum. So this is a great sunscreen. No white cast, very watery consistency, applies beautifully, absorbs well, reveals glow, and just a perfection in itself. And the price you're paying, $4.95, is really good, and you will get great deals. All right. Now, when I'm indoors, I like to use this particular sunscreen a lot because this gives me that quench kind of glow, and I'm in AC, so this kind of hydration and quench glow is something that I really look forward to. And this is from Episoft. This is their AC moisturizer with a micro encapsulated sunscreen. This is SPF 30 UVA UVB protection, Boot Star 4, and non-comedogenic, lightweight, and paraben-free. This is from Glenmark. This is the Episoft sunscreen, and I so love this sunscreen. This is slightly thick and creamy, but not very creamy, like jelly, creamy sort of a consistency. Very beautiful, very unique. It applies so nicely on my skin and gives that really nice protection on my skin. It feels really beautiful, hydrated. My skin doesn't feel sweaty. It's really tough to love a sunscreen, and I love it. So yeah, that's what I want to say. I love this sunscreen, especially indoors, because this is having SPF 30. So yeah. Now the next sunscreen is something that I tried recently, and I received this one from Plum, and I love it so much. This is the newly launched Plum Green Tea and Peptide Daily Sunscreen Serum with SPF 50 and PA4+. You need to shake this sunscreen really well. You're listening that? And this also comes in a tinted version, but I picked the clear one, the milky one, that usual sunscreen, no tinted sunscreen basically. So this has green tea and peptide in it. So when you apply it on your skin, it feels like as if you have applied a silky oil. First it is a serum, it turns into a silky oil. Allow it some time and it will absorb, and there will be that glass skin, quenched skin, juicy, glowing skin there on your skin surface, and you'll be able to see that your skin is super nourished and moisturized, and you'll be able to see that your smile lines is not showing up much because it has peptides in it. So it gives that plumping effect on your skin. And it also says that it helps to deal with the fine lines, but I think that is something you'll be able to see in long run when you'll use up 2, 3, 4 tubes jar of it, this container. So then only you'll be able to see slight difference. Or what I have seen, that whenever I apply makeup after this, my skin feels like super plump and nice, and my smile lines doesn't really show up. So that is something I really like about this sunscreen. But yes, it feels little oily sort of on your skin. So if you have normal dry, extremely dry skin, you're definitely gonna love it. But if you have extremely oily skin and acne prone skin, I would not recommend for that. And I have combination skin and I love it, and I'll be using it a lot in my winter skincare routine as well. Plus, I also use it sometimes whenever I want to have that super plump effect. I love this sunscreen. Now, the next sunscreen I tried recently, and it is something that I'm loving a lot these days because it is a quite beautiful combination of that Dot and Key, Epi Soft, and the plum one. Like everything, I've seen little bit of everything in this particular sunscreen, and it is doing so great. So this is from Quench. This is Bravocado SPF 50 PA4 Plus sunscreen gel, protects skin from UVA and UVB radiations and photo damage, with avocado, pomegranate, and rice water. That means super glowy and glass skin, and it has a gel to creamy kind of consistency that gives you that super beautiful look to the skin. No white cast, absorbs quickly. Plump skin. From the plum sunscreen you get, it gives that plump skin, that dewy look. You get from Episoft, you get that dewy and beautiful feeling on your skin, and it is super lightweight, though it is slightly thick in consistency as compared to the Dot and Key one, and a little bit thicker than the Episoft one. So it is again quite a good sunscreen that I really love for that extreme plump skin and beautiful feeling ever. And on top of this, makeup sits beautifully. Yes, I love this one. And this sunscreen doesn't make me feel greasy, sweaty, as if my pores are not breathing. No, not at all. Never felt that. Now, the last product I received in PR actually, and I'm quite hooked to this particular product for the sunscreen reapplication, and I'm quite liking it. This is Happier Dewy Sunscreen Stick, again with SPF 50 PA triple plus. This has, I'm reading the, features: 8 hours long lasting protection, easy blend formula. Yes, on top of makeup, heavy makeup, it glides so smoothly and blends like a dream. And it is great for all skin types. You will get glowy finish, yes, but not like super glass skin, glowy skin. Demi matte sort of finish is what you will achieve, and your skin feels glowing, but the finish is demi matte. It is non-comedogenic, which is again really great. So this is how it looks like. It is a sunscreen stick. I am using it as and when required. So yeah, this is again really good. So if you're looking something to top up on your sunscreen during the daytime, this sunscreen stick is really good, and it does not have any fragrance. It feels really nice. When my skin was doing a bit sensitive, it worked really great, and yeah, I love it. So yeah, my lovely people, these are all the beautiful, amazing products that I'm recommending for skincare for now. And I have some other favorites as well, some more skincare products that I'm trying and testing. So I'll be sharing my thoughts on them in my upcoming videos. So if you're interested, do subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified when my video goes up. And purchase links of all these products you will get in description box. So don't forget to check. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, found this video helpful. If you want to get your hands on some products, well and good. If you don't want to get your hands on anything, completely fine. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, found this helpful. Then do like, share, comment your beautiful words, and subscribe for more such videos. I'll see you soon in my next one. Till then, take care and happy shopping. Bye.